I've seen videos just like this talking about how to start day trading with only $100. And you might have thought to yourself, can I actually start trading with just $100 and have results just like these? Well, the truth is yes and no. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. So on brokers, regulated brokers like Forex.com, they are low risk and you have a minimum of $100 deposit. On futures brokers like NinjaTrader, you have medium risk. There's a $0 minimum deposit, but you need at least $50 to $100 for margin. And you have prop firms, which in a sense are high risk because there are no guaranteed payouts. But the low-cost challenges are only around $50 to $100. So yes, you can, but you have to understand something. This says between 70 and 95% of day traders lose money. I believe it's higher in the 90s, closer to 95%, and only roughly 1 to 3% of day traders actually make profit. And I believe less than 1% are actually able to make profit that they can live off of full time. So yes, you can trade with $100, but it's very, very low probability in general. So truth is, yes, you can start day trading with $100, but you will not see the ridiculous results that they show on YouTube. You know, the gurus and everything. And you have a high risk of losing your money, especially with such a low amount. For example, let's say that you have a starting balance of $100. Let's say that you make 2% of your account, 2% profit per month. Now we'll calculate this, compounding it over a 5-year period. So the calculation for 5 years, your future investment value is $328.10. Your total earnings are $228.10, and your initial balance was $100. So over a 5-year period, making 2% per month, you made $228.10. Now you might be like, wow, that's nothing. But if you look at it at percentages, that's a 228% return, which is insane. The reason why the dollar amount is so low is because you're starting with just $100. These results are more realistic than what they show on YouTube. So let's take another scenario. Let's say you start with a $100 balance, 2% monthly, same as before, over a 5-year period, except this time you are adding an additional $100 to your balance every month that you are depositing. What would your results be? Well, the calculation for 5 years is your future investment value is now a lot higher, $11,733.26. So your total earnings would be $5,633.26. And your additional deposits over that 5-year period were $6,000. So your deposits are still higher than your total earnings, but your total earnings are higher than the previous one. Your weighted return is still 228%. These are realistic results. Now, let's say something a little bit different. Let's say that you start with $100, but this time you are making 6% per month over a 5-year period, and you're additionally contributing $100 to your account every single month. Let's look at this calculation for 5 years. Your future investment value is now $56,611.59. Your total earnings are $50,511.59, and your additional deposit stayed the same as $6,000. Now in this scenario, your earnings are way higher than your additional deposits, but remember you're making 3 times the amount that you're making before, and your total return is just under 3,200%. So, can you start trading with $100? Yes, you can, but you will not make a lot of money from it. Most likely not for a long time. You can't listen to the gurus. They just try to use predatory tactics to get you guys to buy their courses or make them ad revenue or whatever. But these results are more realistic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one.